here we are with our second challenge. To be honest with y'all, I actually wasn't even going to show you this, but then this morning I was watching Cheryl's videos at Cherished Doll Friends. I'll leave a link to that below. And Cheryl is so positive, and she manages to just give you a different way of thinking about things. And the way that she talked about, just being present and reframing something today made me think I should reframe this. I should reframe this. So what I did was I had searched and searched to try to find, what is this skin color? And I even used AI to ask. And it had told me that it would match FR1 from Integrity. And it's a lightish color with a pinkish background. And so I went looking, and this time I looked on AliExpress, and they had dolls that had labels. And I'm looking at the pictures online, and this doll was actually labeled FR1. And she had red hair, and I thought, maybe, just maybe, this is the right match. She's going to come and she'll be light enough. Well, I'm sure you can tell just by looking at her. Obviously not. Not even close. This is, in fact, the same color as the last doll I got. So I think that what I'll do is I'll put a picture of the listings from AliExpress up here, even though they have a list and it looks like there's lots of different colors. I have a feeling there's really only 3. There's a very pale color, there's this sort of tan color, and then there's a dark color. I don't think that they sort of have this color here, which is it's just a very hard color to try to match. I mean, yes, it's pale, but it's not pale as the tennis player made to move body, which was the other thing that AI suggested. So Odile is on a tennis player made to move body, and you can see that is too pale. So I feel like I don't enjoy this trying to match. I'm not a person that wants to be hunting down bodies for heads. I just figured this out. I don't enjoy that. Now, some people, maybe they like that process and they, think it's really fun. But here's the good spin that I found after watching Cheryl talk today. The second Barbie Basics kits have just come out. I'll put a picture up here. And this time around, they are $50, so they're less. And they come with 1 body and 3 heads. And you know how when people are showing them and lots of people are talking about them, and you think, oh, they're so pretty, do I want them? I could answer that question. No, I don't want them, because I don't want to try to find bodies for heads. I just don't want to do it. If you want to give me bodies for the heads, yeah, I'll consider it, but I'm just not about that life. I don't want to try to find bodies for the heads. I just want the doll. So what we're going to do now is, I don't know if I'm going to keep this girl. I'm definitely going to, go ahead and resell the other one that I have. So I'll probably put her on eBay, or, let me know if you're interested in a Xing Xing doll. So I'll get some clothes. I have some really fun sets of clothes from eBay. So we'll do a little model try on, and while we have this gal, she will make a good, I'll show you her hair, but while we're trying on clothes, I think I'm going to leave it in the hairnet because it looks really big. But let's take a look at her while we have her. I just pulled out these two little curls, so obviously she's got a huge mass of red curly hair, and it's like in a ponytail. So here's the top. So it's back in this ponytail. She has brown eyes, and it's really pretty the way that they did her blush. It's just like right here, like under her eye and right down. Excuse my fingernails. It's really dry here, and my nails kind of all broke, and I have not redone them. And this, she's got a pretty pink lip. So we'll see. I don't know if this girl will stay or go. Let me know what you think, but let's try on some clothes. Here's our first look. This is a cute, fuzzy little coat and a nice bag to go with it. Okay, I just want to show a little up close of this purse, which is really cute. Looks very designer. Okay, I actually brought Odile in for the model here because that coat was so hard to get on. I'm not sure I'm going to take it off for her. So this look is really cute. We've got some fishnet stockings and a cute little skirt and a sweater shirt combo. She's got some boots, this cute purse that looks kind of designer, but it won't stay on her shoulder. Gonna struggle with it. This little belt. Her skirt is a little bit short. I'm trying to fix the collar. The seam is showing a little bit. This sunglasses also came with it. Pretty cute. Okay, here's our last outfit. This is very Burberry inspired. You can see the skirt and the sweater, the cute little hat that says handmade. we probably believe otherwise. And it came with these sort of shooties, cross between a boot and a shoe. I think she looks pretty adorable in that. Her other clothes are hanging up in this closet. That's my $3 closet from Five Below. I have not gotten around to painting it yet. My idea is I'm going to paint it white. Just watch. It's slowly growing on me. Pretty soon I'm going to be saying, no, I just like it the way it is. And then we have our doll who didn't work out here sitting on our stool with the fur coat and the black dress. So all of these outfits are from the same seller, and I'll put a link to that below on eBay. I suspect that they are AliExpress clothes that this seller has just put together, but they were certainly shipped faster than they would have if I had ordered them from AliExpress, and they were whole outfits. Whereas when you buy things from AliExpress, they don't tend to be delivered in outfits. So, and the price wasn't that much more than AliExpress would have been. And of course, with AliExpress, the shipping has increased a lot to the US. The seller also included this cute little hat. It's obviously kind of too big for these gals, so I might fit her with her poofy hair. I'll have to see if I have a doll who will fit this cute little hat. And then she included these shoes, which are also, they don't fit anyone here. They're too big for the Barbies. They don't fit this doll either. So I'm not sure. I'll try a few dolls and see if I can fit them. They might just be things that sit in the closet and look pretty. So let me know your thoughts. Should I give up my search for matches? And should I keep this gal? Should I sell her? Let me know all the things. Hope y'all are having a good weekend. See you soon back on the shelf. Bye.